Hi all, it's Cloud and Storm.
Hi.
Welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. So in today's video, we're going to do another DIY kit, and it's the last one that we have. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the last one we have.
Yeah, it's the last one we have.
Oh, there's the painting one that's coming up. We already recorded that, so that this is the last one we're recording.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. And the reason why we decided to record this one at the very end is because we had to figure some things out first. So let's get the kit out.
And we are doing the candle making kit.
Towards the center more. It was like off to the side. Anyway, so this is the candle making kit. And then inside you get a 24-page book, 8 step-by-step projects with like soy wax, weighted wicks, lavender mica powder or mica powder, however you say that, and 4 candle molds. So this one I think was like $8 to $10. I don't know, check your phone, I don't have anything. I'm pretty sure it was like something around that. So this is the candle making. No, it's a bit of a glare. And then you get these things. But the
$6
came up?
Yeah, $6, but it's a different type. That's the closest.
No, I definitely saw it.
That's
one, right?
Yeah, $10 from Big W.
It's roughly $10 because I lost the receipt, so I think it was like about $10. Anyways, so the stuff that we have in the kit already, we can make this one. If I can find it. This one here. Okay, and then so this is the mica or mica, whatever powder you call powder. The purple. They only get the one, so you can only make the different colors in that.
And then you get some molds.
And then this is the
soy
wax. And the thing is inside.
The wick is in there somewhere.
Put the wick in there. I don't know if you can see that. That's the wick. I just move this box over.
Oh, because I'm going to get some scissors.
Alright. So as you can see, we've got this little stove thing, like this portable, not really portable stove, it's just like a small stove, I guess. You have to still plug it into power. And then we bought this to go on like road trips and stuff like that. So I bought this from Tolball. So this is ages ago, so I don't know how much it was. Okay, so how do we start?
We look into a book and
please tell me what to do. Okay, I can tell you what else we got as well. What else we need as well. So in this, you need a metal jug and saucepan for a double boiler. So we got this, and we've decided to use this. I don't know. I don't think we need a lot because we need to do different colors. So I think we should do from light to dark, right?
Yes. Because then you can actually...
Anyway, so you use the 4 molds included in this kit: soy wax beads, thermometer, 4 heat-proof containers, lavender mica powder, wick with wick tab, wooden skewer, wooden stirrer, and essential oils, which are optional. And I did did some research to how to add the essential oils, like how much you should add in it, and according to the thing, it's like, well, according to a video I watched, it's 8% of the grams total. So I'm guessing with what we have, I'm not too sure how we measuring this.
So that's the biggest mold.
But what I'm going to do is just pour the water in here first. And we're going to start with the biggest mold, right?
Yes,
Apparently you need to measure how many grams this is. I'm not there with this, not this yet. So we have to pour water in here. It's roughly about it. Pour the rest in here. And then, I wish I'd just tell you how many mils these were, you know? They would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
So this is 100 mils, this one. So this is 100 mils. So we have to put, I need to count your phone for the calculator. So apparently, according to this little thing, my little note I have,
There you go.
this is how many grams of soybean we have to do. So 100
So soy wax melts.
divided by soybean. Why did I say soybean? So I need 86.96 grams of soybean.
Soy
wax beads. And then if we want to put fragrance in it as well, that's we'll just call it 87. That's closest.
Yeah.
87 times 8%. So we need to we need to do 80 grams of soy wax beads.
Beads.
It's a freaking tongue twister, man. Soy wax beads and 7 grams of essential oils for this. If we want to do fragrance in that. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's 100. That one's 87 grams for the big mold. So mold number 1 is 87 grams, and if we want to do essential oils, then it's that. And then next biggest is this one here.
And that's less than that.
I think I overfilled it.
Yeah.
All good. We'll just do it minus a gram or something. Yeah. Oopsies. I don't know what that is. I think that's 800 mils. I don't know.
800 mils?
I mean 80 mils. What does this measure to? Oh, we can use this. I found something. I found my little measuring thingy.
Glass.
70 mils. This is 70 mils. Let's re-measure this one, because this is more accurate.
Oh.
I feel like this one's more accurate. Oh, still need more. Right there. Can I lift this up though? Yeah, it's 100 mils. It's all good. I'm a mess. mess. 60 mils. I think because the other one I overfilled. Overfilled.
You overfilled it.
I need that towel. I need to get in. Overfilled it.
You overfilled it.
So this one, according to this thing, is 60 mils divided by 1.15. That's 52 grams minus, 52 times 8% is minus 4.16 grams. Okay. EO of EO. So number 3 is 40 mils. No, 35 mils. 35 mils. Is 30.5 minus 2 point, it's about 2.5 grams roughly. And the last one, it's a tiny little thing. Is 20 mils. $17.40 minus 1.4 grams of essential oil. Okay, so let me get rid of this. I think we don't need this anymore.
And this can go in here.
At the moment, we don't need it anyways. All right. So we are going to put this on high heat to boil, I think. So create a double boiler using a saucepan with of water and a metal jug. Measure out enough soy wax for the largest mold using the method on page 7. Add to the jug and add a sprinkle of mica powder. About a quarter of the bag will give you a deep purple shade. So this one, they're starting from dark to light.
Right. So
and then it just like, you just go back and do it back and forth. So I guess we'll follow the instructions. I was going to do it the other way, but you know, whatever. So we need to measure out we need to measure out 80 grams of this. 80 grams of this. Oh, why does it feel like a lot? I'm just going to measure the whole thing first because I want to know how much this whole thing is.
take out this.
Well, that's 225. So that's right. This one reading. So that's right. So I'm going to open up the rest of this so I can put it back in. So 80 grams, huh? just feels like a lot. Oops, sorry. Let's squeeze. I don't know why it feels like a lot. Okay. What are you doing?
See if there's any more.
Alright, 80 grams. Oh, it's over here. That's 70. That's too many. Accidentally poured too much in one go. That's about it. Yeah, about it. Hang on. Our thing is not very accurate, so I just add just a tiny bit more.
Yep.
Yep, meh. 여기가 그걸 떠들었어요가 또 chargeable. 내 또 여기다. That's roughly it. Okay, so now we just need to, might as well put these two in, dropped out. Need to thingy. I'm gonna stick this here. Like this. And then just a sprinkle, so add about a quarter of the bag will give you deep purple, so quarter. Oh, well, since it's over there, just open it up here.
Yeah. Now water is starting to boil. Starting.
So we need to measure 80 grams and then 7 grams. But apparently you can't add essential oils in there until it's 57 degrees. What one we're going to do?
Probably vanilla. For these ones.
So we've got some vanilla essential oils. I got this off Amazon. I can't remember how much. It's like a whole thing ages ago.
Big bottle.
Yeah, it's got a drop of it as well, which I haven't used. Okay, so it's starting to boil here. I'll just turn it down. And I'll just start to stick this in. You're not be able to do anything right now. It'll just float in there. Okay, it's starting to. So it's starting to melt now. I did turn it down so it doesn't boil all the way, but you know,
It's
just double boiling anyways.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. So apparently add the jug and add a sprinkle of the powder. So I meant to add powder to it. So I said quarter. I don't think this is even open. That's why that was this way. Okay. Hang on a second. So sprinkle of probably, I think that's about a quarter. Or do I need a, can't tell.
Very top tapping right now.
Might add a bit, just a tiny bit more. Just need to leave some for the other one too. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to turn it off because it's just melting anyways. You can turn it back on later. Melt completely, stirring occasionally to combine the dye and bring it to a temperature of 82 degrees until liquid. Almost, still a little bit. Still one little thingy. Okay. So now I'm just going to check the temperature of it. It needs to be 82 degrees. Maybe it's not hot enough. $67, $68.
$70.
It's going up really slow. Turn the thingy back up. No, it wasn't hot enough to reach, you know. Now I know. Just keep it on for a little longer until it thingy. This colour on the side of the bowl too. Let's scrape it in. Okay, we're at 82 degrees. Now we just gotta wait for it apparently to cool down. Oh, she dripped wax onto this thing when she'll stir. Hi, Yana. Turn it off. Right, so we move it onto. I'll get a new paper towel. Be back. Stick it on here. Keep that one on so that we can. Now we've got to cool down to
57.
57.
And then add oils if you wish. It says here we have to use the square mold twice.
Square mold twice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but me move it over there. So trying to find a space for this to go while we put the first one together off to the side. Okay. Let's see.
This one's been bent.
Yeah, because it's thingy. How many? 57. At 59 at the moment, so
It's actually going up.
yeah, it has to come down from 80. Just give it a stir until it's cooling down. I think if we didn't have to wait to put essential oils in, we probably could have poured it in the mold by now. So if you don't want to put essential oils in, it'll take less time.
Yeah. Otherwise, we either poke the hole or we...
But we can't because
Well, the first one we can.
it says to poke a hole. So you're going to go like this, then something has to hold it, right?
Yeah.
You have to put one of these in.
Yeah.
So I bought these wick holders. They were
Little.
$3 from Kmart. Thank her. She wants to put the thing in last one first, even though it says something different, but it says you should poke a hole.
Poke a hole.
But I don't know how we're going to do that with, like, you know, we'll have to poke a hole for the other ones.
Yeah.
I have to get a skewer or something. Found a skewer. It's roughly. Get some drops of this ready. But I think we have to do it when we're in here, because that's how we measure. Others can't do it.
No, I said it in here.
Yeah, but that's like, I feel like that's not gone into a thing yet. You can just stir it in here, right?
Yeah. I guess.
I'm just confused because, like, it just looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look like the same amount, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Okay, it's ready. 53.
Go.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna pour this. No, you said you want to do this first.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were threading it.
No, you gotta pour the wax and then thread it.
Huh? Why? So shouldn't we be pouring it into this like that? It's a bit hard to do it with this. If you want to do it this way. Whatever. Just pour it.
Because this has to go on the bottom.
Hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. No. We'll just pour it. Getting anxiety. Okay, so we'll just pour this in. Wow, it actually measures out. I'm surprised. It just doesn't look like it. It just seems more, you know what I mean? Put that back in. Can you give that orange a wipe? And then put it back in. So this is 0. This is about. How come I can't? Trying to suck in this thing. 100, whatever. So I'm just gonna drip it. That's just 0.5. That's. Can you stir away? I think 2 mils. Okay, so we can definitely do it in the thing now. Now that I'm sure that it these. Can you push it up to the edge here? Okay.
Starting to set already.
Yeah. Which is fine. What are you doing? Yeah, I think that's about it. Can stick it back in. Okay, so this is the first one. It's very, very dark. I'm just going to set this aside to cool.
It's very
hot. We're going to do.
There's always some wax in here.
That's alright. Just use this. We need to do 50 grams of this one.
I'm going to take this out.
48 grams of this one. Oops. So that's
30.
28. So I just need another 20. feel like that will make the next colour, right?
Yeah, it's already starting to make the next colour.
Yeah, I feel like that will make the next colour.
Is there a turn it down?
Oh, we didn't even put it. It's already on low. Why? What are you doing? What do you want?
Hitting my hand.
Because you're over there. Bring it forward. Hoi choga. What are you doing? Okay. You shouldn't have mixed straight away. Now it's stuck here. Mix go. It's just every now and then, just give it a mix. You don't have to go like this. It just needs to melt. Got to put this in. She wanted to put it, but we didn't end up putting it. So I want to put the wick in first. No. Forgot. Set too quick. I'm gonna bring this back because apparently you gotta poke a hole before it fully sets, but I don't know. It's still dingyable. It's still, you can see it's not completely yet. Move this over here. And these here up here too. See my road. Just clean up a bit. Okay. 82. Now let it cool.
Take it out?
Yeah, take it out. Just almost burnt myself. Do you think this means it's set?
I don't know.
Like it's almost set, you should poke a hole.
Otherwise it'll split.
There we go. I think the pole's too big though. Oh, well, this is roughly that anyways. Yeah. I don't know if it went down to the thing. Hopefully it did. Can't see. If it didn't, then, let me see. Poke at the other side. Yeah, I think use this one because it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's a big hole down there. Alright, so that's that. That's that hole done. I'm just gonna set it. And this one, I'm just gonna wait for it to cool. The thing is, like, if I add essential oils to here, then it's not, you know how it says you have to cool it down before it adds essential oils, then what happens to the next one, you know what I mean? So that's why I said add essential oils to here.
But are we gonna use this mold twice?
Yeah. But still, like, I'll just measure with the glass, whatever.
Okay.
Like, well, how do we use it twice? We wait for it to cool down. So by the time we do this one, do we come back to this one?
I guess so. And do that one last, I guess.
Again.
Yeah.
How long does it take for soy thingies to cool? Once you put in the mold?
this set?
Before we can pop it out. Still high.
3 to 4 hours.
Before popping it out.
Yep.
Well, how do we use this twice then? Well, we'll just skip this extra one because like we can't wait 3 hours and come back to this.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. It's just like a stack anyways.
Yeah, it is. So it doesn't really...
Because in the instructions you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. 5 in the stack, and then there's only 4 molds, so you have to do 2 of these ones, these square ones, but because you have to wait 3 hours for it to set and pop it out of the mold, we don't have that time.
We do not.
I did that.
Oh.
That's one corner. Well, if that's going to happen, I'm just going to do this first. Add in the essential oils first. Four grams. This is not a very good sucking thingy that comes with this.
Should use a plunger type, syringe type.
Yeah.
It's about 56 now.
Okay. This is not even measuring grams in this. I'll just add more later. This one really filled. Okay. Let's give this a mix with the essentials. Okay. I'll let this cool down a bit first before I move it. So the next one is can I have that back? I just want this because it's not in the corner. Okay. I don't want to spill it, so I'm just going to leave it there for a bit. Okay, so now I've got to measure out this one, and there's extra in that one, so I'll probably do... Oh, that's why I measured up to completely thingy. Oh no, I didn't. I'm not 48.
Yeah.
Maybe I just put too much essential oils in. Anyways, so this one I need to do... I might put just 25 this one, because this one is like, so you still got stuff left in there.
Still got stuff left in here.
So I might put just 25 of these beads in.
I feel like you don't need any of them, like a powder.
Yeah, it just like stays in there. Oh, I have power. Go charge it. Now I've got to start again. Because I don't know if it need.
You gotta tear it as well.
That's what I mean. I'll have to start again. Okay. It's going everywhere. It's okay. That's how I roll. Keep dropping. That's 10. Ish. Almost 10. With this one, you have to minus like 2 grams. So that's 10. I might just put 20 maybe. I don't know why. That just looks like a lot. It's okay. That's 20. Make it 20 because it looks like a lot. Because if we have less, we'll just, you know.
Yeah.
I think because it builds up from the last time as well.
That's true.
Okay.
First batch is already melted.
Okay. That's all right.
This one's definitely lighter.
That's good. That's what it's telling us to do, right? To like make it lighter and lighter each time. And we don't even have to add anything.
I feel like that one looks darker than that one.
I wonder why. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I think it's fully melted.
I'll test the temperature then. She would just stay there. Am I in there?
Yeah, you're in there. These bloody bits, I think, are just the mica powder.
Huh?
The floaty bits are just the mica powder. That won't. That will not dissolve, no matter how much I mix it.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Just floating. That's 76.
It doesn't hit, it won't fall in. Because it reaches the bottom and it just touches the bottom.
That's almost 80. And this is holding it up. It's just rockety, rockety. 81, 82.
Okay, you can take it out. Time to cool. So you can pretty much see it's like clearer now. Because you can see the bottom of the bowl. But with the other ones, you could like only slightly.
Yeah.
Cool down, cool down.
Is that one set?
No, still
No.
wobbling.
Okay.
I feel like it's like half an hour or something between each one we do.
Yeah. And I think with the other ones, the rest of the knots, whatever we have left, we'll just
Put in those jars.
put in the jars and make it all today.
Wasn't that the plan anyways?
Yes. And with the jar ones, I think we can just put in the wax thing and then pour it in. The wax
It's called a wick.
wax wick.
Let's see. It's still dry. Cool day of Vesta. I don't like it. I don't think I would be made for fishing. Impatient. Why it's taking too long? It's taking too long.
Have you ever been fishing?
No, but you need patience.
You do. You need a lot of patience.
I don't have any. I only have patience with people at work because you can't control those factors. Okay. Cool down.
You should really just do it go down. It's starting to set. That one.
Yeah, slowly.
Why does it look like the same colour as the other one?
I don't know. I mean, slightly, right? Slightly. I don't know. Maybe you have to wait until because this one was dark before.
Yeah, it was.
I'll tuck a hole. No, it's not ready yet.
It's still too liquidy.
Push it back in.
Really?
No, it's not ready. I think if you're going up that slow, it's pretty much
Should be
there.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, while we put this in, I need you to mix. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna have 2 hands ready. There's definitely enough for the last one. I think that's about it for that one. Let's add the rest of it. Okay. I don't think I need to add too much to this one. Just maybe like half of that.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it. Okay, so we're going to put this aside to cool.
I'm going to reheat this one.
And then with this one, I think I'm just going to add just a tiny bit. Maybe I measured it wrong. I don't know. You never know. How much do I need? 17. Probably just add 5. I'm reading a thingy on this.
Add a battery?
No, like I said, it's very light. Okay, reach 6. And, oh my gosh. That's 8. To give you away. That'll do. That's gonna definitely fill
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna take a few more. I feel like maybe 3 grams.
I think 3 because there's like probably 2-3 grams in this.
Yeah, let's do that. I feel like that's too much.
You know what?
And how we ended up with too much makes no sense. Don't know how this wax thing works. We tried. I cracked it. Look, there's a crack there. I'm so impatient. Okay, so this has got to completely set first.
Before she cracks it again.
Yeah, accidentally, well, not accidentally, I didn't purposefully, though. I tried to poke a hole and now there's like a little bit of a crack in there. Don't know if you can see.
Okay, it's all melted.
Yeah, definitely. Time to cool down again. While that happens, I'm going to measure these things. So we bought these jars for $2 each at
$2
$2 shop. A dollar shop, $2. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 80 mils of this. Let me just double check. Sure, I peeled it off this one. Take off these lids because we don't need them at the moment. So these are 80 mils each, and then we can add so 80 mils, which can you do 80 divided by 1.15?
1.15?
Mm-hmm.
69.56.
So about 70 grams.
70.
Then minus, and then 70 times 8%. So minus 5.6 grams. Okay, so that's like we need to put about 65 grams of the times 2. And then 10 grams, about 10 grams of essential oils.
Yeah.
Plus 10 grams essential oils. Okay, so with these ones you can probably poke a hole in this one now.
Yeah, it's probably set.
So that's a hole for that one, a bit cracked, but there's a hole in there now. So that's the crack. You can see the crack in the hole there. I'm going to put that aside. I'm not going to touch this one yet because I don't want to crack it too.
This one's probably almost there.
Almost there?
It's going down slowly.
Okay, so I'm just going to stick this on here. Tear it.
Yeah, I think this one's ready. Stopped at 55.2.
Should I say?
Huh?
We have only got
That left.
25 grams of this. How much did I say? It's going to be a very small.
But we'll have some left over from this.
It's going to be a very small one. Whatever, 25 grams. Good. So it's good? All right.
Yes. Can I have the tissue?
Okay, so we do this at the same time. I think this one only needs 2.
2 drops.
No, not 2 drops, 2 squeezes of this. That's it.
Oh, is this too much?
Okay. Put it up there. Okay, that should do it. Just top it up. Okay. Can you give that edge a white? Do that.
Right.
Alright, so we're going to do the rest of this. Might as well do the rest of the mica powder too then.
Yep.
Stick some in there. Give this a white. It's going to be a dark purple. Because kind of don't want to leave this powder like, you know.
Because we do have a lot of it left, so...
Didn't expect to be that much. I'm going to make a dark purple one. That's it.
And we'll probably use the lavender for this one.
Lavender?
Lavender.
Okay. I'll put this away then. And then, let me see what... Use your face. Doesn't like your face. It doesn't like her face, her phone.
Needs to be closer.
Usually you can just go like that, it works. You'll never do the like this one.
Needs to be closer. It's not even blind.
So funny. It's hilarious. Okay, I wonder if I can poke a hole in this one now. Not really, but I've got the hole.
What
Tissue
did
went
you
into
do?
the tissue went into the all good, can be fixed. It just went in. Didn't expect it to do that. Alright.
Well,
Just throwing thingies at me. You move to the side so I don't attack you again. I only need one now because we only got enough to do one. I'll grab a wick out. So these wicks are $3 from Kmart as well. Oh, that's not how you open it. Oh, you get a pack of 30, and the holders you get a pack of 20. And this bowl here is from Daiso.
I think it's about
$3.30.
maybe.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, $3.30. And what was the other thing? What's this? Oh, these were the tin jars with the caps. They're $2 each. Yeah. So these ones we can just stick in, I think.
Yeah, because it's in a jar. It's like harder to poke a hole.
I think, can we make, you know what you can do? Dip some wax. And then
Stick it. Yeah.
stick it in like that. It'll stay in its spot.
Yeah.
Poke it a bit.
Yeah. All melted. Can I?
There we go. See? Smart people's. Right.
Is this one?
There we go. That's all ready. And then this time we can put the thing straight in there.
Has to be 86.
82.
82.
Where are you going? So this is like with this one that we're doing with the stacking ones. So after you poke a hole in it, you have to wait for it to set. Pop the candles out of the molds and thread them onto your wick in a stacked pattern. Your beautiful ombre stacked candle is now ready to burn. So that's that one. That's the end of that one. But this is going to take a while too. But we'll show you later at the end of the video when we come back to record it again with the stacking.
Yep. Almost there.
And then we can turn it off like that. And then I think this is set. I think the inside is set yet. Maybe I should re-pour these, pour into here.
Okay.
Why don't you just keep one over here? Why do you keep putting it over here? Well, she keeps grabbing it and then put it back over here and then she has to reach over again. See if I can dip to fill the hole again. Because it's like, I tried to poke it, but it's like, yeah, it wasn't fully thingy. And then
No, just do it again.
I'm just filling it the hole.
Turn this off.
Yeah, you can turn it off. Just need that tiny little hole filled, that's all. Take some. This hole is very
Deep.
deep, yeah. Okay. I guess just let this cool again. This one, I don't know. That one, I don't know how long I left it for. I don't remember. I just did. And then, you know.
Just left it.
Yeah. Turn it off to here. Alright, I'm going to do some packing up. Because, again, This one just needs a bit of a rinse, hot water rinse, and then the powder should come off.
Yeah, I just use that water too. And I did it was like 58.60.
And just chuck that paddle pop stick away, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm not planning on using it again.
Because I have plenty of those, so.
And both sides have been used. One side's been clay, I think. Clay or...
No, we didn't mix with clay. We just used it to cut or shape or something like that. But then we used something. I bought something else and then thingied that later. Shouldn't stop using these.
Should be okay, right? It's like...
It wants to go up slowly. Yeah. Can add essential oils now. This one just needs to have a wash of the thing. And then, oh look, it's sunk. It can sink. I didn't know it could sink. Because then it's going to be a huge hole here. I didn't do anything. I thought it was set because the top had already thingied. So I was like, oh, I can poke a hole, right?
Nope.
And then it's like, nope. This one I think I can.
Yeah, not when you can.
It's coming back up.
Then you can't.
What the? Alright, so we'll just put some drops of this in it. So it says about 2 grams. I don't know what that is.
Very lavender now.
I'll put about 20 drops.
That should be enough, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be strong. Just depends how strong you want it, I guess.
Alright. Now that's all
Mixed.
mixed.
No, you don't have to hold it. You want to get thing poured into it. You can just move it around afterwards. Put chunks in it.
Stomach hungry. Me hungry.
You can probably, what you could do is you can stick it in to melt it a bit and then wipe it out. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's kind of center, I think. And then you just let this set. This one we can just let set. So this is what it looks like for this one. So we put the wick in the center, wick holder. So wick holders have a hole in the middle of the paddle pop stick, and then you set it on top of the thing. Before I put some wax at the bottom of the wick to set it in place in the center of the thing, and then you just pour it in and then just let it set. So I guess you'll see what this looks like when we actually do the reveal video. That's that one. No. Maybe I should bring more. Hang on. I still haven't finished putting the holes in this one. And use these to wipe it.
I'm just waiting for the sides might have to, like the top part I might have to give a wash.
Let me move these out of the way. don't forget to take that bowl to wash. Okay, so let me bring in all the ones that we did. I'll give this a wipe as well. These ones already have holes in it. So these the shapes. So we've got the flower looking one. And then we've got the square one. I managed to put a hole in with the cracker. And then this one is still waiting for it to set in the center. It's got a hole in it, just this top hole. And this one, I tried to poke it, but the wax came out, like you know when juices come out of the thing when your things aren't fully cooked. Well, that's what that one looks like so far. So we've got that. So big flower type of shape, then little flower shape, and then got the square, and then this one. This one is the last one, and I think I showed it to you before, so that's what the last one looks like. This is from the pack, the DIY kit, so we're going to thread that through when we get there. And then these essential oils, one of them I got from Amazon. I can put the link in the description below if you're interested in getting that big bottle of vanilla essential oil. This is from Dusk. It's 100% pure essential oil, the lavender scent. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the Dusk brand. I don't know how much we got that for. I think it was on sale when we got it.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, it was part of a pack. I don't remember, to be honest. It was so long ago. Anyways.
You want some more?
Did you wipe it?
No, I'm wiping it. I'm trying to melt it.
You can pour it in. Yes. No, don't drip it on that side, because you can pour it on that side, but like don't drip it water onto here. This one will go.
Yeah.
You have to melt it. So I was saying melt it and then wipe it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can get all the wax out.
That's what I was trying to do, but this side's won't melt.
Okay, so that's it for this video, or this part of the video. We will connect it with the reveal part of these when we put these together and what this looks at the end when it's all set. You'll see the full from the making process to the end. We'll just do the one video, but we'll just record it separately. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description below with all the stuff that we used in this video, except for this, because I don't think this is, you can't get this in Australia. So we got this on an online store in China called Taobao. So you can't get that one here, but you can get all this stuff in Australia. And yeah, so I'll leave those links in the description below. So if you're interested, you can go check it out. But yeah, that's it for now. And we'll see you in the next part. Okay, so we are back for the part 2 of this candle DIY kit that we got. So we did test these. They do come out. So I'm going to... I don't need that.
This one's a little bit cracked.
This one's cracked too. I don't know why this is cracked, but it's cracked. You can see like there's little cracks through here and here. So this is what it looks like.
This one's cracked too, just here.
And then, yeah, I don't know if this will come out. Okay, so this one looks like that with a big hole in the middle. And
this one.
So I'm thinking we put it this way to make it look nicer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how the hole's already in there because we already poked it through. And then all you do is thread this wick through each of the holes. Like, looks nice on this side.
Yeah.
So just depending on which side is nice, or however you want to do it, we're just going to stack them. Maybe this one this way, because there's a big hole at the bottom. And then this one, and then this side. and then like that. So this is what it looks like now once you finish it.
And you can light them,
But we won't be, I don't think we will be, really.
we won't be because, one, we don't have
We'll
a
have to
plate
get,
for
we'll
it.
have to get a dish first, something that we can burn it on, like a high dish. Yeah, it's cracked.
All through. Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, I don't know if you can see, there's like a crack on the side here.
Yeah.
But hopefully it stays like that. I don't want to drop it or anything. But you can literally, so we got a wet cutter. How do you cut about, like, you know, a couple centimeters?
Yeah, a couple of centimeters.
I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to cut this.
Just because it is too long.
Too long. So cut the wick off.
I'm just going to cut it.
And then you can sort of burn it, I guess.
But we're
this smells very vanilla. It's very, very vanilla.
Very vanilla.
I'm going to remove this now. So this is the lavender one. You can definitely smell lavender, and it's just like that in the
jar.
And it's like obviously a big wick.
And it's still warm.
Still warm. I'm just going to chop it just above the, sort of, like, this is the rim. So I'm just going to chop it just below a bit.
Just so we can...
So that it can close the lid. Yeah. I don't know where I put the lid. Is it up there somewhere?
I don't see
Oh, no, I think I put it in the room. But anyways, there's that lid, that gold lid that I had before. We're going to just put that on top. So we can definitely use this one because it's already in
this one. It's already in a jar and it's got that.
I think that's a nice, like, if you want to make gifts or something like that, that's something you can do. So you can just probably order some beads, soy beads, soy wax beads online, like at a candle, like supply shop, and get like the different colors that they have in the shop, because they'll have the colors that you can actually use with candle making. And like you can, but essential oils, you just buy the pure essential oils, or you can probably buy some that are specific to candle making or whatever like that. But
you can also buy these jars from the $2 shop.
Very easily you can buy these
from anywhere if you want to make smaller ones as gifts.
I think this would be nice as like a wedding gift or something, like, you know, when you get like for your guests and stuff like that, like
or
something
even
small,
or even
like a scented candle. That'd be nice,
like a welcoming home gift, or, you know, baby showers. But
if you have like 100 or more guests, like
good luck to you.
Batch after. You probably have to do it over several days, or different scents. You can probably do like a couple of different scents.
We can do this as a bridesmaid hens party.
Yeah,
as a little make candles instead of games and things like that. So
anyways, that's our project, our candle project. One that we thought of ourselves. So we bought these extra thingies and these wicks as well. We bought them extra. The holders we bought extra as well. These ones, they all came in the kit. But the candle, the wax beads, we used the rest from this kit to make that, and the mica powder. So that's why it's just purple. We only have purple color.
But if you do want to make other colors or use better quality soy wax beads, melts, whatever you want to call them, you can probably get
just
some
Google something
quality
and find a candle supply store.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably have some better quality
if you're interested in making these. But I just want to say something, like, we didn't really use like how they said to add them powder, the color powder, the mica powder, but it came out in the different like
shades, except for these two
are pretty similar. But on camera you can see these three are different, but from my view these look the same, kind of similar. It's just a slight lightness between these.
We didn't gradually
add extra
or take out any. We just we just brought the added wax to the actual color itself, and it just
did that
all on its own.
Anyways, that was our video candle making experience with the DIY kit. I feel like it's pretty straightforward and simple.
It's easy.
It's pretty easy.
It's definitely
the measuring part was a little bit hard. I didn't know how to get it right, exact, whatever. but like I just like sort of added a bit at a time towards the end when it felt like it was too much, so we ended up using it all anyway. But like yeah, like if you have patience, I don't. Like waiting in between each color was annoying. But if you're doing just one solid color and one solid, like 1 cent or whatever like that, then I think it's fine because you can do a huge batch.
Or if
and
you're
then
just using the one mold.
But I don't. If you don't have patience, I don't recommend doing this type where you have to do the different colors, wait in between, and whatever.
Different shades.
I just don't have that patience to wait.
I think this is more suitable for her.
Yeah, this is more suitable for me and Meg. You didn't take it as long as these ones.
Because she could just stick the wick in and then pour the mixture into it.
Yes.
It's less waiting time.
That's right.
Out of all the craft projects we've done, I think the candles was probably the easiest.
Probably.
Because we didn't have to like throw things and didn't have to mold things, didn't have to use a lot of energy to do anything.
Yeah, I feel like it did take less
time
in terms of that. Like the steps were like pretty simple.
You pretty much melt and then wait and pour and things like that.
But yeah.
Out of all the projects I liked was probably building the nano blocks or mini blocks.
Yeah.
Because that's more my sort of thing.
Really? You struggled quite a lot with those?
I struggled, but it's sort of
I feel like you were like stressed out with those ones.
Yeah, I yelled at them, but
yeah. I don't know how she enjoyed that one more.
Well, I have my own nano blocks, so you know.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Anyways, that was our experience. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. And we appreciate you sticking around until the end as well with this one, because there was like a long wait in between each one. I'll try to speed up some areas where it's just like waiting. But anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.